David be rich. David be rich. David be rich. Full of love, peace, and happiness. David be rich. Isn't that phenomenal? That is actually my name. It doesn't come out just like a name. It's not really a name. David B. Rich is a state. You see, you have to understand, when I grew up, I didn't realize that my name meant anything. Everyone had all these nicknames and everything. I didn't have any nicknames. And then as I got to know who I was and really started to focus on me, I realized that my name, in fact, spoke to me every single day. And it said, David, be rich. And so today, I want to welcome you to the Be Rich experience. Mr. Contest Master, fellow Toastmasters and guests, welcome to the Be Rich experience. The Be Rich experience is about affirmations in your life. Because what it is that takes you to the next level, what motivates you to grow. I didn't realize that a name can make a difference. But when my name started speaking to me, I realized that not only your name is an affirmation, but anything that you create. What is an affirmation? An affirmation is a word or statement that can propel you and encourage you and inspire you to accomplish something in your life. And see, it's funny because you have the music that goes along with it. See, the Be Rich experience has music. Haven't you seen the movies where it's all quiet and you're on the edge of your seat and something's getting ready to happen, something real bad's getting ready to happen, and then you hear that music right before the hero comes in. And when you hear that music, see, you gotta have your own music. See, I got my music, and the music is Be Rich, you know, so the hero comes in and saves the day. And so that affirmation constantly talks to me every day. Another affirmation is when our son saw this movie called The Lion King. You see, his name is Mustafa. When he see The Lion King, see, his name's Mustafa. Ooh! Every time you say that name in The Lion King, ooh! And he knew that meant power. I'm a king. I'm strong. And so he lives up to that Mustafa name. My daughter's name is Shandell. And when she was born, as she was a baby, I made that name up. Probably won't see it anywhere else. And as a young girl, I told her this means beautiful dove of happiness. And she says, really, Daddy? And I said, well, baby, I made up the name so I could make up the definition. But she loved that. And she has blossomed in to become a beautiful dove of happiness. And so when we look at that Be Rich experience, that experience isn't just something to encourage me. I use this as a tool and a vehicle to help inspire others' lives. The B stands for being brave. Believing in yourself. Believing that you can accomplish greatness. Believing that you have something inside of you to share with others. That you were put here and you have a mission. I heard it said the other day, it says there's 2 great days in a person's life. The day you were born, and the second is the day you discover why. Wow. The B also stands for bumblebee. What? Yeah. I read the story about bumblebees. And there were these scientists that were around this table and they were studying the bumblebee, and they were all standing around the table and they had the bumblebee in tweezers and they're studying this bumblebee and they're looking at the bumblebee, and they conclusively came to the decision that based on the diameters, the size, the wingspan of a bumblebee, it is impossible for a bumblebee to fly. They all came to that conclusion, but what they could not do was convey that same information to the bumblebee, and when they let it go, it flew. We have to be that bumblebee. There's people in our lives that are telling us what we cannot accomplish. We can't allow that to penetrate our lives. We have to be that bumblebee and prove bumblebees can fly. The R means to be resilient. Reinvent yourself. Redefine yourself. Realize that sometimes I may be going on a path that isn't the right path for me. I have to reinvent, invigorate, and re-inspire who I am. The I represents intentional activity. You must act with pure intent. You can't think that luck is going to get you through. Be intentional about your growth. Be intentional about personal development. The C means commit. And connect with people that are just like you. Like the people around this room. Like-minded individuals. And understand that people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. The H is to be humble. Humility is a strong sign of power. With your humbleness, you have to honor those people that support you and that are around you. And the other thing that you always must remember is that the H also means what matters most is how you see yourself. Mr. Tabletop, Mr. Contest Master.